This is Tech Talk HSC El Paso. Hello, I'm Jay Koester, and I have your news and events for this week. Last week, TTUHSC El Paso hosted the 6th annual Pills and Thrills That Kill Toxicology and Review Conference. The conference, which drew healthcare professionals from throughout the U.S., reviewed new approaches to common toxicological problems, poisonings of high morbidity and mortality, and the proper management of poisoned patients.
We're pleased to be able to put the conference on. We think it's a good addition for the community, for community physicians and nurses, and as well as being able to train our specialists in how to deal with poison calls.
The conference featured a number of topics of interest to physicians, nurses, and pharmacists. Among the topics were drug abuse and withdrawal syndromes, herbal supplements, the toxicity of diabetic and endocrine medication, poisoning in psychiatric patients, toxic alcohols, marijuana, bites and stings, and more. Dr. Sara Zate spoke about child abuse by poisoning.
Children will take medication because it looks like candy. And children's medication in particular tastes a lot better than when I was a kid, and so sometimes they'll drink a half a bottle of Benadryl because it tastes good. They don't understand the consequences. Child safety is an evolving process. Your children learn new things every day. So what worked last week may not be safe this week. We have to constantly reassess. Children can climb into things, onto things, over things to get to medication. They can open things that are supposed to be childproof. Childproof locks are not a prevention. They just slow kids down. So you can get to them when you hear the rustling and banging. It's not enough to just put the locks on. It's also about following up with your child when it's too quiet.
Pills and Thrills That Kill was a joint effort between the Department of Emergency Medicine, the Division of Medical Toxicology, the Office of Continuing Medical Education, the Southwest Center for Pediatric Environmental Health, and University Medical Center of El Paso's West Texas Regional Poison Center. For more information about what's happening on campus, visit facebook.com/TTUHSC EP. Guns up, we'll see you next week.